Okay. My name is Terry Thorndale, and I'm 51. I was in a car wreck in 1980. I was a passenger. I have a spinal cord injury, incomplete. I am a T12 L1 injury. Pretty dramatic when I came to and realized that I couldn't walk anymore. Went to Cardinal Hill, did very well there. Actually, couldn't understand it in the beginning when they were trying to teach me this is the way your life is. A little bit of resistance. I was 19, but ended up doing very well. When I left there after 4 months, I could do everything: drive, get myself dressed, bathe. They actually brought my car to out there. They got the hand controls on it so I could drive. I went home after that and had therapy for the first year. Worked a lot with therapists to try to see if I could regain anything, and tried to definitely build my strength up. And from that point on, I just went back to work. I went to work, and life was just normal, really. It just different. You just learn how to adapt, and you go on, and you work, and you meet the love of your life, and you get married, and then I have two kids. One's 21, and my other child is 14. I have a nephew that I had a big part in raising. He's 25, getting married. So having kids was challenging, definitely with the girl. But you make ways, you find ways, and your kids know. They've always been pretty helpful. So that's kind of it. You go on, and everybody says you can't. How do you do that? And you just do. Inner strength. I always tell everybody, you have it. You just have to find it. Yeah. So I feel like if your injury didn't take your life, then you're meant to be here, and you got to go on. Okay. And that's kind of been my driving force. Yeah. So
what have been some of the experiences now with aging a little bit with
aging? Many years. Aging. I guess, the older you get after you have kids, weight gain has been a huge issue. Workout, never stop. Even when you have kids and you think there's no time, make time for yourself. That's the biggest thing. You always have to find that time for yourself, and that was my huge problem. It was always everybody else first. I say work out always. Try to stay as thin as you can. Use the sliding boards. Any kind of relief you can give to your shoulders, your upper body, your neck, any of that. Definitely start doing it from day one. Some of the things I wish I'd done before, just the transferring in and out of a car. I've lifted a chair for so many years in and out of a car up until this year. So 31 years of lifting in and out of a car, pulling the chair in the back seat. Just that alone was pretty hard. So I say, if you can get a van, it's okay. If you're a teenager, get it now. Save yourself. Save yourself for when you get old. Do the vans, do the sliding boards, the shower bench, anything from the lifting. Just put them shoulders first. Your hands. I've had some trouble with my hands just from bearing down and doing the transfers. Just protect your upper body, really, and exercise. Just try to stay as thin as you can, and it's just going to be better for you. Yeah, but I still, even with all that against me, you still find ways to go. So, yeah, it doesn't stop you.
Yeah. You've been able to have a career and a family, and a life.
Yeah, you do. You have a life, and I know it's pretty devastating at first, and you definitely need to take that time to just say, this is what's happened to me, and I was meant to be here, And you know what? Life's going to go on, and I don't want it to go on without me. So you just really need to, and learn about your injury. That was big helpful for me. I learned all about my injury, all about spinal cord injuries and what to expect and what not to expect. And so just educate yourself on yourself. And you definitely can. You can live a productive life. And you can have kids. And they will drive you crazy, but you can have them. And grandkids. And, I always say I'm basically pretty much the same as everyone else. It just takes me a little longer now, a little slower, but you do. You can. You definitely can go on, and yeah, you can. Just got to make the best of what you have. Yeah.
Yeah.